Alright, this is going to be probably the last of the release sealed events that I do. There will be other sealeds later, but this will be the last one that is actually a release event. Yeah, that's Double World Slayer. Oh, that's hilarious. We do have Sunny T over here and Flame Blast Dragon, so we're not going to complain, but Double World Slayer, that's definitely something. Alright, let's go. White and red are two of my favorite colors. White, red, and black are definitely my favorites, and so I'm excited to see bomb quality rares in both those colors. Back to color. Let's get to work here. We've got Assault Griffin, Timely Reinforcements. This is actually just nuts with Sun Titan. Divine Favor, actually not the worst if our deck turns out to be slow. It comes back with the Sun Titan, and you do gain 3 life when you play it, so not a total loss. Stormfront Pegasus. I don't think I would play 2 Divine Favors, but maybe. Banished Veteran's fine. We'll put the fine card back up there. So white's a little thin. Red gives us 2 flavors of dragon. Chandra's Outrage. Blood Ogre's pretty insane. Only shock and Chandra's Outrage for removal, though. That's a little disappointing. Not seeing a lot of great burn or even great. This could make our deck if we had a more aggressive flavor. So pretty good top level cards, but pretty bad pretty bad filler. Most of our middling cards are pretty mediocre. Black offers us my fave and my other fave, but the rest of this not very inspiring. Sword's Thirst is very good. I feel like this card could be okay. Not always, but it's usually at least going to get, on the play, it's probably going to get 3 cards, and against slow decks it could get 4 cards, so there's something. There's a Mind Control teasing us. Chasm Drake and Bell Tower Sphinx are actually pretty good. Cutthroat's not the worst. Skywinder Drake. Frost Breath is actually very good in almost any deck, and a Merfolk Looter and a Ponder. In green, not seeing anything. I mean, this is decent. Okay, we're not playing green. So what do we have here? Yeah, we have a pretty weak pool, as it turns out. Man, someone submitted a deck already? It's been like 3 minutes. Man, I don't know. I hope I play this guy. I want to see if his 3-minute deck is better than mine. Alright, anyway. Our pool is pretty thin. Blue has some good offerings, but Sun Titan is just so good. I mean, Sun Titan pretty much provides endless value. We don't have any pacifisms or anything. This card's really good. I should have put it in there. Makes your creature unblockable and doesn't take damage when it blocks. Also good against. I think this guy's fine. Let's. So white's got some dudes. We could go white, red, Splash, Gravedigger, and Doomblade control, and then the Rock Egg would be really good. But if we cut the blue, we're down to just 8 creatures. That's not very good. No Child of Night. I guess this Onyx Mage does a decent Child of Night impression. The problem is, if you've got early drops, then you generally want to be mostly the color of your early drop. So like Onyx Mage on a splash is not very good. I actually think it's looking like we might be red-blue splash for Doomblade and Gravedigger. Is that better than Sun Titan? Mind Control is very good, but I think these other blue cards are kind of middling and compare to the white cards we have. And Sun Titan is just better than Mind Control. So unless we're going to run... I think white narrowly edges out blue unless we're going to run both. Maybe we do white, blue, and then splash another color. And then we can pick up like the Cutthroat or Harbor Serpent as like filler cards. Is that any good? Deck has almost no removal. I feel like we really want things like is there any way we could build around this World Slayer? Destroy all permanents other than World Slayer. Do you have anything indestructible or anything? No, we do not. Alright, well, like I said, we've got a bunch of 6-drops that when we play them, the game should pretty much just, you know, be over. So let's build a deck that maximizes our use of those cards. Rock Egg, probably make the deck. Soren's Thirst is kind of greedy. If I cut it, I can play just white-red with 2 swamps and have, you know, a couple good... Is there anything else black I'd want to run? Diabolic Tutor actually is not the worst in a deck with Sun Titan, but the more black I run, the less consistent this red gets. We have no white removal at all. Timely Reinforcements and Rock Egg are both really good in a control type brew, so that's definitely where we're going to be. I don't think I'd play these Divine Favors. This guy could be okay, I guess. A 1/4 for 4 is really not that great, but you do generate some tempo when it comes into play. And like this is not as good in a controlling deck because you can't just get in there and finish them off. This could be pretty good with the Rock Egg or with something. Bonebreaker Giant's fine. It'll probably make the deck if we run red. I'm always fine having just a 4/4.